Lief, Barda, Jasmine, and Stephen arrive at the Resistance stronghold in Withic Mire. It is here that representatives from the 7 tribes will join together to pledge their allegiance to Auden's heir. Suddenly, the Karn squad attacks. Individually, they are no match for this elite pod of Grey Guards, so they are forced to fight together as one. They not only win the battle, but also gain a deeper sense of trust in one another. United in their opposition to the Shadow Lord, the representatives of the 7 tribes are ready to begin the ceremony.
Does that bird and mouse follow you everywhere?
Yeah, but Philly's not a mouse.
If you say so.
I hope he gets better soon. He fought so hard to see this happen. Thanks, you two.
Don't worry about it. The medication will do the trick. As long as the patient has an honest heart, that is.
You're right. Thanks, Glock.
Of course, there's no telling if Barda is honest, is there?
You and your attitude, you just can't help it, can you?
Right, look who's talking.
You think those two are old friends?
It looks like they have more in common with each other than they like to admit.
I'm glad everybody's all warm and fuzzy, but I've got my doubts that this'll last long. I bet you'll be at each other's throats by tomorrow night.
Watch your mouth, Jinx!
That's right!
Or what, are you two gonna lose your tempers?
Relax, Glock. He's just trying to get you all worked up.
Please don't. This is not the time for fighting. Today we unite behind the Belt of Deltora and pledge our loyalty to the next king. These are matters of far greater importance. I'm sure you both agree.
Yeesh, he's got some temper.
All done. That should feel better.
It does. Thanks, Dane.
My pleasure. It's the least I can do.
Wow, you know how to do a lot of things, don't you?
I guess. I just like to be of whatever help I can, you know?
You're more than a help. You're one of us. Seriously, Dane, we couldn't do without you.
Wow, that means a lot.
We have a problem.
Huh?
The Karn squad knew exactly where to find us. Doesn't that concern anyone else here?
Of course it concerns me, but what can we do about it now? Besides, at the very least, it got Glock on side with us. The truth is, I don't want to believe that one of us is a Shadow Lord spy. I just can't.
I know what you mean.
It doesn't matter what you believe. The problem still exists.
First things first, let's get on with the ceremony, shall we? We've been through a lot to get here, and personally, I'm sick of waiting.
I couldn't agree more.
So then, let's go.
You're right. The others are waiting.
What's keeping them? Huh?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Welcome back.
I'm glad to see you're looking better.
We were all so worried. So how are you feeling, Barda?
A lot better. Thanks so much for that medicine you gave me, Glock.
Instead of thanking me, just don't get injured next time. That stuff's hard to find, you know.
Oh, stop it. You act all mean and tough, but we know how you really are.
You're a good guy.
I think we've wasted enough time. Come on, let's do this ceremony thing already.
I agree. Representatives of the 7 tribes, we are gathered here today to pledge an oath of allegiance to Auden's heir and the future of Deltora. We'll begin by presenting the belt. Lief, that's you.
Wow, would you look at that? So the kid had it on him this whole time.
It's written in the Belt of Deltora.
Each of the 7 tribes' gems has a magic of its own. But joined together as one, they make a spell that is far more powerful than the sum of its parts could ever be.
In other words, only when the 7 tribes combine their powers and work together as one will our new king appear and lead Deltora out of darkness.
So we're pinning our hopes on a legend. And just what are we gonna do if this new king doesn't show up at all?
Jinx has a point. But is that any reason not to try? If someone had told you a year ago that the 7 tribes would be united again, you never would have believed them, right? And yet here we are, against all odds. Now that we are united, the odds are still against us. But if Lief, Barda, and Jasmine have shown us anything, it's that you should never give up on a dream.
We couldn't have done it without all of you.
Indeed.
Thanks, Dane. We needed that.
I really believe a miracle will happen and the king will come.
I wish I could be as certain as that.
Those 3 are really gonna get it. I'll never forgive them for what they did to poor Mother. They're gonna wish they were never born.
All right, then. I think we're ready to proceed with the ceremony. When your name is called, please approach the belt and place your hand on it. Representing the Plains people, Stephen.
Right then.
Place your hand on the belt, please.
Okay. Stay calm. Nice and easy.
Representing the Rallids, Manus.
Yes, sir. There it is. I can't believe this is happening. The people of Rallid believe. We believe in the power of the ruby.
Zeon, tribal leader of the Taurans.
Yes. Great Amethyst, please lend us your powers this night.
Glock, the last of the Jawless.
Huh?
Come on, what are you waiting for? Don't tell me you're backing out on us.
No, of course not. Oh, I was the only one who survived when the Shadow Lord came for us. Why me? I'll never know. I was a simple warrior. I'm not a leader of men. I only wish the others could be here.
The poor guy.
Just do it.
Go, Glock.
I will never forgive the Shadow Lord.
Glathon of the Dread Gnomes.
Yes. Oh gosh, I'm so proud. I'm here on behalf of all of Dread Mountain.
Representing the Mere tribe, Fardeep.
Gladly. Lapis Lazuli, we ask for your divine protection.
Representing the Del tribe, Lief.
All right. This is for Mother, Father, Barda, and all the other people of Del. We won't let you down. It's not getting hot, but I'm sure that Auden's heir will appear. Something's gotta happen. It has to.
And now for the oath. Lief will say it, and each of you will in turn swear upon the belt.
As representatives of the 7 tribes, we have come to renew our people's oath to unite under the power of the Belt of Deltora. We pledge our allegiance to the true heir to the throne. For the future of Deltora.
For Deltora.
For Deltora.
For Deltora.
For Deltora.
For Deltora.
For Deltora.
But will this be enough to bring forth the new king?
Nothing's happening. Please, great Belt of Deltora, now more than ever we need your help. Show us the true heir. It's getting warmer. I can feel it. It's a sign. The belt's telling us something.
Incredible. The amethyst is actually becoming warm.
The emerald is too.
Mine is as well.
The heat is beginning to hurt my hand.
Just hang in there, Fardeep.
He's somewhere close by, in this room even. King Endon's son is here. It's the only reason it'd get this hot. It can sense the heir to Deltora's throne. And I believe that it's... Dane. Our first king's name was Auden. Come on, think about it. Both their names have the same letters. They're just arranged differently. He grew up on an isolated farm not far from where we are right now. His parents made him learn all that was written in the Belt of Deltora because they knew he'd need that knowledge one day. And he memorized every word, don't you see? It's all so obvious. I know he has a strong sense of justice, which I guess came from King Endon. And his gentle, calm personality and kind eyes he got from his mother, Queen Sharn, a noble Tauren. Hey, Dane.
Yeah?
Can you tell everyone what your mom's name was?
Huh?
What was her name?
It was Arn. Why do you ask?
Well, I thought... That's it! Sharn and Arn. That sure is a clever way of hiding your mother's name.
Oh
What's
no!
wrong?
Lief! Hey there. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm more than fine. Can't you see? It's like a great weight's been lifted. We found him! It's you. You've survived so many dangers, and now you're here. This is the moment we've all been fighting for. To find the true heir that shares the blood of Endon, and to present him with the belt. All right, everyone, let's finish the ceremony.
And now we shall begin the presentation ceremony of the belt to the heir to the throne of Deltora.
From now on, we should all call you King Dane.
That sounds fitting.
Hey, come on, Lief. It's time to hand over the belt.
What's going on? The ruby's getting paler. The emerald is too. That can only mean one thing. There's an enemy nearby.
What's wrong?
We're in danger. Careful. It's close.
Oh. Look out! Somebody's coming!
Now you pay!
Everybody get out of here! Quickly!
I'll never forgive you for what you did to my mother!
It's Ichabod!
He's still alive?
The belt! Don't!
No, Lief!
You took something very precious away from me. My brothers and sisters. My beautiful mother. My family. Now I've come to take something precious from you. Your king. I'll make him my pet.
Dane, run now!
That hurt me, but it will hurt you more.
Dane! Help me! No!
What is it? Come over here!
It's Dane's dagger. We failed. We were so close. If only we could have protected him. He was our only hope. We waited so long and now he's gone.
How could we let this happen to him?
What in the world was that monster anyway?
That monster was one of Sorceress Tegan's children, the biggest of them. I've never seen him before, but based on the stories, I knew which one he was. That was Ichabod.
Ichabod, you say? I've never seen such a terrifying creature.
I tried so hard to stop him, but I couldn't.
None of us could stop him.
This confirms that somebody's been leaking information about us.
Oh, who did it? Who's been leaking information? Show yourself!
Stop yelling! It's making everyone uncomfortable! And it won't help. All you're doing is making the situation worse.
He's right. Don't do this. Finger-pointing will only tear us apart.
How dare you! You're right.
Now that that's settled, we need to get ourselves organized and send a search party for Ichabod.
Oh, please, don't tell me you think you're gonna find him.
We've got to. It's our only choice.
You know as well as I do that it'd be useless. Even if you do find him, do you really think Dane will still be alive? Be realistic, he's probably already gone. Or do you know something we don't? I've always had my doubts about you.
You should talk! Where were you the whole time we were fighting that beast? Hiding like a coward?
Of course I was, you big lughead. The last thing I wanted was to end up as a snack for that monster.
Oh, really?
Look, just leave it alone, Jinx. By rights, you shouldn't even be here.
Huh? Come on, Doom. You know I was just kidding around.
Do I look like I'm laughing here? We have no need of anyone who would turn his back on friends.
Huh. Nobody's got a sense of humor.
We were so close to finishing our quest, and now it feels we're further away than ever. We had the belt, we found the heir to the throne, and we had hope. And in an instant, it was all taken away from us. Who knows if we'll ever find him again?
I have an idea. Do you think that Ichabod might have been sent by the Shadow Lord to come and kidnap Dane?
Possibly. And if so, then you can bet on one thing. He's taken him to the palace in Dell for punishment.
You realize if we go there, we'll be walking right into a trap.
I don't care. We've got to go.
I've been waiting for you to say that. So let's get going.
You know I'm coming with you. I'd never let Dane down.
I will also help you, no matter what the odds.
Whatever I can do, I'm at your service.
Don't think I'm gonna be left behind.
Very well.
I guess it's decided then.
All right.
Dane, hang in there. We're coming. So we're off to Del to rescue Dane. But on the way, we run into another surprise. That fire wizard we thought we defeated is back. Is this guy indestructible? Next episode, the last battle of fire.